Heat versus Spurs. Call this the sequel, the rematch, all that and more.
We're happy to be back here this year. We're happy to have another opportunity at it. We're happy for that it's the Heat again.
They want us, we know they got it.
The memory of last June lingers, a driving force of motivation.
It was maybe the worst loss in my whole career.
Using it to get them back to this place, to make up for a missed chance. Every move strategically done, saving their best for last. Miami's steady march to immortality sees them here where they belong.
We're here 3-peat, man. What else we here to do?
To take them somewhere few teams have been, to live up to their own lofty expectations.
This game is a big boy game.
You gotta sacrifice more in order to get this win.
Those who cheer the underdog will find none here. This is Goliath versus Goliath.
It's supposed to be hard. Final.
They both tasted greatness before, but only one will again. Right here, right now.
The last two teams standing. Play everything out there.
A fifth possible ring for Pop and Duncan again hangs in the balance. For Miami, a chance to become the 5th team to three-peat ever and add rings to the resumes of Dwayne Wade, James, Ray Allen, and Chris Bosh. Throughout the series, we'll hear from David Aldridge covering San Antonio and Rachel Nichols, who gets us started on the Heat beat.
Well, Matt, it's not easy to come in as two-time defending champions and still feel like you've been wronged in some way. But the Heat are managing to take the court tonight with the chip on their collective shoulder. They've been listening all season as the Spurs have talked about avenging the mistakes they made last year to lose the title. And frankly, the Heat aren't happy. Yesterday, LeBron James was asked if he felt slighted. Take a listen to how he answered.
We do. We feel slighted in the fact that, the game did go, it went 7. It went 7. So, we did our part. They did their part. Both teams put themselves in a position to win an NBA championship, and we just happened to make one or two more plays, and to win it. And but at the end of the day, it doesn't take away that we did win last year. And
of course, once the ball tips tonight, none of that's going to matter that much, which has been Heat coach Eric Spoelstra's message. Players told me his speech to them was direct. He said, this isn't about the 2013 trophy, it's about the 2014 trophy. And that one doesn't belong to anyone. It's up for grabs, he told them. So let's go get it. All right, Eric, as we near tip-off, what is the team's mindset?
We're just ready to get started, as I'm sure the Spurs are as well. We haven't played since Saturday, so we've had enough practice time, enough prep time, and now it's time to put it all to test.
You always talk about the fact you guys are a process-oriented team, and the better you do the process, the better the results will eventually come. Well, this is your 4th year together in these finals. Do you feel like you're better at the process this time around?
I don't know. We just feel very fortunate that we've had the opportunity. We know how tough it is. A lot of things have to go your way. The competition is great, but there's certainly some things that have to go in your favor, and we feel grateful that we have another opportunity at it.
Every time you have a rematch, we all look at what's different, and one thing that's different is the health of Dwayne Wade. Now, he still was able to put together some great games in last year's finals, so is it going to make a big difference that he is so much healthier this year?
We'll see. Hope so. I know he's in a good mind frame right now. He has a way of contributing one way or another. He had a big impact last year. We expect the same this year. He's a two-way player. But we're encouraged by the fact that he feels good about where he is physically, and I think it'll help mentally.
Thanks so much.
Okay, thanks, Rich.